Hey gang, Kevin here. Y'all knew that. We're gonna smoke a Macaliff today. Dark wrapper. That's packed kind of tight. And we're going to drink a little bit of Stillhouse black bourbon. Oh my God. Oops, kicked the tripod. Sorry about that. We need to talk about how much people are willing to spend for stuff. Because a lot of these prices are getting way out of hand on everything. Everything. I don't know about y'all, but over the last 3 or 4 years, I haven't got a 400 or 500% pay raise. In fact, I haven't got a pay raise at all. Just so you know. And sadly, we got a consumer-based economy. All right? Consumers can choose at any time not to pay the asking price anymore. And right now, all of the companies and all of the businesses and everybody that provides goods and services are in a race to find out exactly how much the American consumer is willing to pay for things. Now, sadly, we have become spoiled, and we actually believe that we can't do without a lot of this stuff that we buy all the time on a daily basis. I mean, how many people go out and buy the latest and greatest phone for $1,400, $1,600, $1,800 when we know damn good and well that it doesn't even cost $250 to produce that thing? So we've all lost our damn minds. So I'm calling on y'all. Stop paying these ridiculous prices. I was looking online. There is no way that there's a production model of a vehicle, a normal everyday vehicle, a Ford, that costs $100,000. Yet there's a model out there that's got a $100,000 sticker on it, and they're selling them. So I don't know what the hell's going on. All this little research was prompted by I pulled out a quote out of my pile the other day. 4 years ago, I was looking at one of those timber frame construction. It's a place out on the East Coast. You go on there and you order what you want. You do all this kind of stuff, and you do all the little amenities, porches and high roof, low roof, loft, all this other happy hoo ha. And they give you a price for the materials, and you've got a choice of either getting it as a dry-in, as a 3-season, as a 4-season, you know. So a 4-season is basically living it full time. It's got all the insulation and stuff that it's supposed to have for a to live in, you know, spring, summer, winter, and fall. And that's what I got a quote on 4 years ago. And here's the deal. 4 years ago, the entire kit for this thing that I wanted, and I say kit, it's not really a kit. They just pre-cut all the stuff and send it to you on a flatbed, and you get it unloaded and put it all back together, because they put it together wherever this yard is out on the East Coast, and they put it together there, build it, and do all that kind of stuff, and then they send the frame all back to you, and then they send you all the skin and all the insulation and all the other stuff that's supposed to go in it, and the framing and all that, and the wood for the framing. They don't do pre-frame, so you have to do all that stuff. Now, back then, 4 years ago, that entire package from this company, from what I wanted, was $26,800 for the entire package, and of course, plus getting it shipped out and all those kind of things. Now, just for giggles, when I found this this quote, I go, wonder how much that costs now. So I got back on their website, and I went through the same steps, and I've got my quote with me, so I'm checking all the same boxes on the new quote. $106,000 for exactly the same thing that was $26,000 4 years ago. $106,000, nearly 4 times the price. 400%. And you know, I'm not really sure, but it's timber, so it's not all that fine and pretty finished cut and all that kind of stuff. It's rough timber frame construction. So I don't know what went up 400%. But I got to looking online at other things. Like I said, there's a Ford Bronco out there that's got a price tag of $100,000. We pay $1,800 for a phone that doesn't cost $250 to produce. We're being groomed into thinking all of this stuff is really the price. Now, all of that stuff shouldn't have gone up because the material didn't go up that much. And we all know that nobody's making 400% more than they were making 4 years ago. So, right now, it's just a seller's game to see how much people are willing to pay. And you know, value is what you're willing to pay. That's the old saying. You know, it's worth whatever you can get somebody to pay for it. We're finding that out now, ain't we? Oh, wow. With all that being said, I'm going to get off here and go do some other stuff. I try to stay away from the internet and news and all that other stuff because they just get me fired up. I was talking to a guy in town today, one of my buddy of mine. He goes, "You gonna do a cigar whiskey talk?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I got stuff I need to talk about." And he goes, "Don't you always?" Yeah, I really do. See you later, Kev. This is Kev. That guy was Kev. So, talk to you later. Hope to see y'all in the woods. Follow the links in the description box if you want to support the channel. That's really about it. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one. And you thought it was over. Yes, I'd do it again. Done it before, so I'll do it again. See you in the woods.